Well, this has been fun. What can go wrong has gone wrong so far, but I'm here, I'm present, and I was able to fix this for the time being. Someone's got to be playing a prank on us. This is the finals. I've got referee Bill, Dinosaur Bill. Damn, you old. I am trying my best here to get this thing up and running and continuing to go. Okay, no dropped frames so far. The power flickered, and then our computer system shut down, and then I got back on, and everything seemed fine. And now that I just about started this thing, the system couldn't connect to the internet. The technical issue was um, I had to I had to reestablish the internet connection.
Techno win his thing.
Mm-hmm. I'll be the techno person. All right. So I'm going to go through and share this with a bajillion different people.
Finals.
This is the finals. And no one's joining me. No. Let's see here. We'll get some more people to come in and jump in. But, let's see. That is Mr. Craig Carey up right now. Craig Carey is in the hot seat. Jim Wright must double dip Craig in order to win this match. Win this division. Aren't these good? Mm-hmm.
So Jim's got a double dipping.
Yes, Jim has to double dip Craig. Do you know any of these guys? Do you want to, Ref, do you want to jump in and chit chat a little bit?
No, I'm fixing it out here.
Oh, okay, good. Good. You get out of here. You go get some rest.
But I want,
Oh, you wanted to chit
I
chat?
want to sit by you for a while.
You want to come sit and hang out with me for a minute? Hey, hey, hey.
That address out there is on Facebook.
Which one? Oh, yes, yes. I'm going to go ahead and share it with all the different places now. Um, Next time we do this, I'm going to bring some extra tools and devices to help us kind of streamline some of the stuff. Craig's going to be able to squeeze this 8 past. There we go. All right, he's on the board at 1-0.
They stuck you back there all by yourself, Lee?
Yep. Telling you, they put baby in the corner. They said she doesn't need to do anything. She doesn't need to be out there. She just needs to be hidden behind the curtain. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Get some rest. Good night. Excuse me. Excuse me, folks, while I try and share this stream. I don't even know how many people are in here. Okay, there are a few people in here. Andrew Turner, what's up? Hank, oh my goodness. Telling you, Murphy's Law. Today is definitely a day. I'm glad to see that we are back up and at it. And so far, no dropped frames. I like it. Thank you so much, Hank. For those of you just joining, that is Craig Carey. He's in the green polo. They are playing in a team match as well, hence why starting so late for their finals match. Because of the overlapping events, it can get a little messy. Mm-hmm. Oh, ouch. Everyone just joining us. This is the finals match of the mixed single silver division. Craig Carey is in the green polo, who is up to bat right now. Excuse me while I turn my phone off. Sorry about that. Calvin's here. Have no fear. What's up? This is the finals. It's the final countdown. Okay, just kidding. Calvin's like, no, don't. Please don't. Andrew Turner says his money is on Jim. Oh. Good eye. High five. Where was it? Was it right in the middle? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see it. That is funny. I wanted to be sure to get you guys at least one more match for tonight. After this, I am calling it a night. I'm beat. I am beat today. Before I lie to you, let me check out to see what else is available. I am a glutton for punishment. Oh. Well, the finals is scheduled for tonight for... Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I guess this is not the finals. Am I... I am such a liar. Oh, wait. That's if they doubled it. I get it. So, yes, this is the finals. I'm confusing myself, which is not uncommon. I will have to stream it, so I could be here for a while. So grab some popcorn, snuggle up with a glass of wine, sit back and enjoy. I should go get a bottle of wine. Or 3. Let's see here. It's an attempt on a safety, but the issue with that is the 7 is still... Wait. Let me see what he's going for, because I think Craig is striped. I'm probably wrong. Yeah. I'd cut that 7 and get that out of the way now. Bump out that 3. But we'll see what happens. Because I am aggressive.
There you go.
Oh. He did it. Well, his plan was way better than mine. My brain works in such a weird way. This match, Craig Carey and Jim Wright, I keep on wanting to say Jim Carey.
Jim Carey?
Mm-hmm. Hank, you are so right. You know what? If they double, I'm thinking it's gonna be more like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's only 1-0 in the race to what, 7?
No, this is 5. For the silver division, it's a race to 5. There were matches taking 2 hours alone for a single match yesterday. And no, he scratches. Well, here comes Craig. Okay, what are they doing over there? Are they just dropping stuff all over the place? It's like continuously these loud big bangs. It sounds like it's coming from that way. Andrew Turner, yes. If it goes to the second set, it will be a continuous stream. I will not interrupt it and start another stream. I wouldn't do that. But you know, now that you bring it up, what I will do going forward is indicating within the description when the second set started. That way, for those people going back to take a look at it, they can fast forward to the point where the second set happened. Thanks for giving me a good idea, Andrew Turner. I try. I mean, it's primarily why the BadBoys brought me on board for, these little trips here to Texas and to the fabulous tornado stormy Oklahoma. I thought that Washington weather was a trip. You could have all 4 seasons in one day. I'll take that over having it be nice and sunny, and the next thing you know, it's a torrential downpour with cyclops of doom all around you. All right, Craig's going to bust that 11 in, stop, or draw back. I'd draw back. Oh, or not. He let that go a bit. Pocket this 9 in the side. Let that cue ball go up and back. Well, the cue ball did that. However, the 9 ball said, nope, not right now. Jim Wright is 1 ball away from getting on the board. I'm reading through team names, and they are pretty funny. Jim Wright does not make that, but leaves Craig Carey in a tough position here. I mean, best bet Oh gosh. It's just going to be a kickoff to pocket the 9 in that same pocket. Watch this. You don't make the ball when it's easy, but you make it when it's hard. Right? Yeah, he's thinking. Whoa, that was weird. Huh. You know, that is just so unreal. He makes the more difficult 8 ball. Well, anyway, it's tied up 1-1 in this race to 5. I'm liking stripes here. I'm liking the big ones. Well, hmm. I think you guys are right in the chat room. Ouch. Tomorrow we will be starting streaming the team event. That should be fun. 9 a.m. is the first match. From this angle, it does look like he can pocket that 9 ball. Let's take a look. He'll run into the 2 a little bit. There is a slight angle. Might have to spin it in a little. Just like that. Very nicely done, Craig Carey. Really appreciate everybody watching right now. I know it's a little late or a little early where I'm from. Wow, I believe he's still good. He hit it pretty soft and he was cutting that really close. Craig Carey up 2 to Jim Wright's 1. Pretty nice to see kids here. There have been some little babies and little tykes running around. Makes me wish I could have brought my little one. Hank H. did the measuring and said that Craig Carey was on the spot in that last rack. That appears to be another dry break. Well, actually, let's see here. Craig Carey is A side. Jim needs to double dip. Let me double check here. Correct. Craig is Mr. Hot Seat. Undefeated in this event. What's wrong, Luke?
Oh, just a bunch of stuff. Bunch of crap.
You just smoked, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, just
Stuff.
dying.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're live if you want. Yay, Luke is here, so I'm not so lonely.
Come to help Sophia. I'm sorry, Sophia.
Not so lonely.
Is this your last match?
This is the last
Okay.
match, but they could have 2 sets potentially.
Oh, it's the finals.
Correct. It is the finals. Folks, I am joined by Mr. Luke Thomas. Luke, tell me what's the craziest story as far as someone, looking for action with you when you traveled around? Because you've traveled for how many years now?
5, almost 6.
Yeah. Was it always with the BadBoys or?
Yeah.
Okay. Any crazy fun stories?
There's a few that I can't say. A couple at least I can't talk about.
Andrew Turner, Luke Thomas. He is a 655, right?
And I has been and never will be.
Shush. Okay. You can talk while I try to blast and share this.
Well, we did have a guy last night that wanted to play some, and he lost and blamed it on the trailer because the trailer wasn't temperature regulated
Climate controlled.
because he scratched, and so he thought that the no climate control in the trailer was the cause of the tables playing, not how he felt they should play. We had 2 sets locked in, and it didn't go that way. He quit after 1, so it's all good. I talked to the kid since, and he's all right guy. He's just, I don't know. It's funny sometimes being at these events. You can kind of kick back and watch players engage their, clock their speed, and sometimes it's like throwing a spear in a fish. No one makes them play, It's their own choice.
Hank says, Lady Tater, you should give them a bottle of Febreze to spray on after they take a smoke break.
Yeah, I know. Not only is it smoke for me, but the smoke from everybody else I'm sitting around.
Mm-hmm. It just permeates into everything.
Mm-hmm. So who won the hot seat in this match?
The hot seat is Mr. Craig Carey, so Jim Wright's got a double dip.
Race to 5, huh?
Race to 5. Now, those in the chat room who do know Mr. Jim Wright say that he plays a little slower, more methodical, but anyone know about Craig? Magyar 19, these guys are not pros. They are in the silver division. There are no pros at this event. And I do my best to try to bring as much information as possible. Craig Carey is slated as a 476 Fargo. Jim Wright at a 509.
Who's shooting?
Right now, that is Jim Wright. Craig Carey, I put green by his name because he's wearing a big old green polo. Donald Hartney in the chat room asking what size tables. These are 7-foot diamond tables. Standard 4.5-inch pockets.
Can
Simonis
anybody tell me
cloth.
what a regulation pool table is?
Anything.
Definition of a regulation pool table? You know?
That the width has to be at least half the length. Something like that.
So you're on the right track. Twice as long as it is wide as a regulation table.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
6 in one, half a dozen in the other.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. One part wide, 2 parts long. At least.
I must be allergic to streaming. As soon as I get back there, I start streaming every time.
You know what? I think you might be allergic to me.
Every time I get back, do I not sneeze?
No, I sneeze too back here.
I haven't been sneezing anywhere but step on and sit down in here.
Donald Hartney says 4x9.
It's 4.5 by 9, but yeah. No, that's why it is twice as long as it is wide.
Oh, so it's got to be exactly
Twice as long
twice
as it
as
is
long
wide.
as it is
That's
wide.
why
Okay.
3.5 by 7, 4.5 by 9, and 4
Got
by
it.
8.
4 by 8. Oh. Okay.
Learn something every day.
I knew something along those lines. So technically, the little toy pool table,
Hey,
that's like
if it's 1 foot wide, 2 foot long, it's regulation.
okay.
There is some dirty jokes to go with that, but I'll keep it.
We'll keep it PG.
I'm
We'll
sure
keep it
I'm sure you can
PG-13.
figure it out.
Hey, look at that.
Uh-oh, that's no good.
No. Oh, and it sinks. Craig.
Right? You're thinking, get it out of the way. No.
Craig gets that one. That's unfortunate.
What's the payouts for this event?
The payout for this is pretty freaking awesome. First place is $1,300. Second place is $900.
Wow.
Right? Because in this event, oh gosh, let me go ahead.
71.
Yeah, let's see what I can do here. I'll bring this up. I will share this stuff with you folks right now. Oh no, they're gonna see all my little tabs. Don't pay attention to the tabs. Just focus on what you see
There's
here.
nothing naughty there, so you're all right.
On the singles, what you are looking at right now is the silver. There were 81 players in this. Let me bust this open a little bigger for those people. 81 entrants in the silver. First place 1,300. Second place 900. Not too shabby. Let's get this out of the way. I can't see. Where'd it go? I can't see. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, where is it? There it is. Sorry. Luke was in my way.
I was just sitting here. I do nothing.
He's like, I do nothing. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't get that screen out of the way fast enough. Where you can find that is ctsondemand.com. Magyar19 says, I think the table should be 12 feet long.
Snooker tables are.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to get your cue in any action tonight?
Hmm?
Are we going to get your cue in any action tonight?
Probably not. I'm tired, but I wanted to get to the gym for a little bit at least. I'll do what you were talking about, 3 miles. I'll push myself to do 4 if I can until I pass out.
I don't know if I'm going to play it all tonight. Probably just have a few adult beverages and relax.
And call it good. I'm going to try and get this shared across the board to bajillion different places. I didn't realize I belonged to so many different groups. I gotta cut back. Donald Hartney, that's a fantastic question. How do you know what division you're going to play in, like silver, gold, or bronze? Well, that is based upon your Fargo rating and how the Black Gold BCA committee, how they decide upon the threshold of each division. And for this tournament, I do not know what that information was. I like not knowing.
You mean the cutoff or the break?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know that either. Oh, there we go. Andrew Turner, top 15%, next 35, top bottom 15. That is fantastic. I have seen that series of numbers before on a sign up sheet. So if you go to www.playokbca.com, you'll be able to see that information. Matter of fact, I will be helpful and handy and load it up right now. Give me a second. I may not know a lot, but I sure am resourceful.
Good shot.
Yeah, Craig can shoot, hence why he's been undefeated thus far.
No shot on the 8-ball. I got a back cut.
Andrew Turner in the chat room. There are, you know, the Fargos do change, and I don't know if they changed that drastically during this tournament. However, um, they they did get changed, and I do know of some extreme
Great
cases.
shot.
Wow.
Oh, you missed it.
What I can say is that um, at the time of paperwork submission, I believe that Black Gold BCA compiled a list of data, and when the bad boys were trying to import that information into the CSI system, a lot of changes had to be made, and accurate information had to be, I guess, researched. Tim Schuchart suggesting to play Saratoga or rotation. I like rotation. We should if we have the energy to do it, if we have the energy to stay up and play, we should go try to find some Scotch doubles, me and you against some other people, and we can just leave the live stream on and let people.
Right?
Straight pull is a great game. Man, that straight pull action during Derby City Classic was insane. So fun.
Oh, he didn't want to draw back that far. He should have put it in the side pocket.
Mm-hmm. He's like, no, I like to do things a little bit more difficult. Him and I, we're birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Right? I like things to be a little more difficult than it should be. Tim Schuchart, oh my goodness, I am such a fan of bank pool. That was so fun to watch as well at Derby City Classic. So fun to commentate on. Commentate for. Jim Wright. Fantastic run to take down that rack. 3-2. And just as promised. Whoa, there we go. Well, did that not let me do it? Wrong window. What gold tournament? There we go. All right, here we go. As you can tell here, for the mixed singles, upper 15, 35-35. The women's were 20-40-40. Now mixed teams, they just set it up as caps. Women's team, they broke it up in percentages, lower 40 than upper 60.
Great break.
Absolutely, Tim. Seeing the pros play and their knowledge of just seemingly impossible shots, it's magic. I don't recall Craig Carey playing earlier, at least not on the table, but I can find out. Let's see here. All right, today is the 2nd. Hank, these two did not play earlier today that I know of, at least not on the stream table if that's what you're asking. Otherwise, let's see. Oh, you know what? They sure did. Craig and Jim played together today at noon, or assumedly at noon, and Craig won that 5-0. Hank, you must be doing some research. How'd you know that? Man, $1,300. Not too bad for a 2.5 day payout.
Very nice.
Was that you or me? Must be me. It was me. Okay. They do have history. So Jim is like, oh, you're not going to 5-0 me this time, buddy. Absolutely, I agree. Let's see what else is in these rules.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to sleep early tonight.
Yeah, Craig got some control here. And that 8 does squeak past the 14 to go into the side.
Mm-hmm.
So the 8 goes into 5 of the 6 pockets. Have some? No?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. This one's sweet. That side pocket is bigger than it looks. People, what? What? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I'm wired terrible. I'm sorry you have to deal with me.
Oh.
It's just the way you said it just caught me off guard. And my brain is so demented.
Oh my
And
goodness.
you know, like the first thing that's
Damn
wrong.
pool players.
It's wrong. That's the first thing that comes to your mind.
Oh.
Like my first reaction was that's what she said. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, that no problem. There
Nice
we go.
shot, nice shot.
All right, Craig's on the hill. So where do people go and play pool around here in Tulsa or Catoosa? We're in Catoosa, right? Someone said that.
Catoosa, yeah.
So is that just one of like the what do you call it? Just surrounding areas of Tulsa?
Yeah, it's just like
Kind of like
it's one of the towns near like
yeah.
Issaquah would be or
Okay, okay. So like there's
know.
Tacoma and then there's like
Yeah.
Parkland or Lakewood or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's the
Okay,
same
cool.
thing.
Yeah, where's an action spot out here?
Don't know.
It is a weeknight and it is late. Friendlies is probably the closest. Nada. Oh my goodness, who is bumping into the dang table again? This is driving me nuts. Oh, let's see. Somebody bumping into the table? I'm like, I peek my head out there. Everybody just zips their mouth real quiet, looks over at me like, what, wasn't me, wasn't me. And there's cups all lined up on the table. Look at that. Don D wants to play.
Who?
Don D. Come on over and come hang out over here, Don.
Well. He's gonna give me the 8, huh? I want the 8
Oh
playing 8.
no, he's talking to Andrew, I think.
So I want the 8 playing 8 ball. Like my heart tells me I have to play pool, but my body says go to sleep.
Right.
Like,
Spoken
if someone
like
walked
a
up right
true-
now and said, "Do you want to play for 100, 200?" I'd have
you'd
a
be
hard
like,
time
yes.
saying no.
I bet you'd say
They'd be
yes.
like, Sophia, where's your cue?
Right? Right? I'd be like, you wouldn't even have to ask. I'd be like, oh, yep, go ahead. Sure.
But I know I need to go to sleep. I just don't do well on low sleep. I don't at all. Can't. I just don't function very well. Unless I got good drugs. But right now I don't have any good drugs.
Andrew.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
Anyone coming out tomorrow, if you have one of those giant workout resistance bouncy huge gym balls,
Do they not have one here?
Bring one. Oh, they have one in the gym, but I'm pretty sure you can't take that stuff out. But I'm saying I want one to sit
Rick and
on.
Bonnie have them.
Really?
Yeah, they had them. We had them in Soaring Eagle Casino. We were bouncing on them at the desk.
Oh, no, I want one here. I don't think it's here.
No, I know it's not here. I don't know why they had it there. They must have blew it up there.
Well, because it's easier to sit on that, and it's better to help balance your back and to sit properly instead of sitting in a chair and commentate for hours on end.
Probably true. Probably true.
They are ergonomic. So if anyone is coming out tomorrow and you have an extra one at home, bring it on over and let me borrow it for a few days. Or I should just go get one.
Craig's closing in on the victory. Wow.
Gosh, no kidding.
That was a nice shot.
Seriously, he is just on. He's slated as a, let's see, 476. He's got a robustness of 589. His seed rating was 510. He plays strong. He's got to look at this a little carefully, a little more careful.
I think
Oh, you know what? Tonight after, after this one is done, we have to position the other camera I'm like picking at my skin.
That's a Calvin drop.
Yeah.
Good as it.
Mhm. Well, no. Dry skin, and I keep picking at it.
This is the match winner. I don't know if it goes on the side. You got the other end. Oh, it goes on the
Oh,
side
yeah, it
all
goes on the
day
side.
long.
But where is that sending that cue ball?
He's drawing it back. I would.
Is he?
But he could go to the end rail and try to play the 8 in the side, but he's got perfect angle to draw. He could draw all the way to this side rail perfectly.
He draws it back and hits that 7 just a hair off.
He's going forward, though.
Oh, he's okay. You know what? He can go all the way down even and hit the cue ball. Oh, okay. He's going to cut that 8 ball on the side?
Yeah, I'm not a he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it, but
it's doable.
he's probably going to make it.
This is the $1,300 shot.
Don't jinx him now.
I didn't say he was going to make it. I just said it was a $1,300 shot. There it is. He's the winner. Congratulations to Craig Carey. He is the first place champion of the silver division mixed singles event here. The winner of $1,300.
I wonder if it's related to Jim Carey.
Ha ha ha. Anyway. All right, everybody. Good night, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
Adios, amigos.
Bye. Thank you, guys.